In order to tackle the menacing unpredictability of riding with a long-term solution, PSB places spring washers on the back of the rotor and fix them by riveting to prevent loosening. The spring washer structure gives the disc a 2D floating effect, which provides automatic center calibration for your braking system. This not only increases the reliability of the product, but also prolongs the service life of the rotor and brake pads. Before learning about PSB's disc floating technology, you should first understand why you might need a floating rotor. The environmental conditions of users in daily riding or challenging themselves are unpredictable. Although hydraulic disc brakes have greater output and relatively stable braking performance in wet and dry environments, the disadvantage is that friction between components is more likely to occur. Overheating is a problem that riders cannot precisely control. PSB has tested most of the rotors on the market. Rotors warp in different amounts during constant braking, and several discs didn't spring back to a flat state after cooling. In addition to the safety concerns, the more annoying thing is that the disc will continue to rub against the brake pads and create abnormal noises. The technology of hydraulic braking systems. When the hydraulic liquid is sent from the brake lever toward the caliper to push the pistons, it is difficult to ensure that the caliper will still maintain an even amount of push-out after long-term use. When the caliper moves, the uneven push-out of the left and right pistons will bend the rotor directly. Obviously, the common issue here is the deformation of the rotor. PSB's 2D floating technology is developed to prevent the permanent disc deformation caused by the inaccurate assembly tolerances and uneven clamping of the calipers. The new PSB rotors are ready. Upgrade your bike and enjoy a whole new riding experience.